More than 24 bodies found in several mass graves in Mexico are not those of the 43 students missing since late September. Mexico's Attorney General made that announcement, and CCTV's Franc Contreras is in Mexico City with more. Frank, can you bring us up to date?
Thanks, Elaine. Yes, in a live televised news conference, Mexico's Attorney General Jesus Murillo Caram tried to convince citizens here that the federal government is doing everything in its power to track down these students who have been missing since September 26th. So it's been more than 2 weeks now, and you can imagine family members and their classmates as well, even teachers are really starting to become quite concerned. The Mexican Attorney General said that in a mass grave, 28 bodies were found. They were burnt beyond recognition, but today he finally stepped forward saying those 28 bodies are not the students who are in question here, the missing students. And so the family members, as I say, still expressing quite a bit of concern there. And many in Guerrero there are starting to express outrage on the situation.
Angry teachers, students, and family members of 43 missing students say Mexican authorities are not doing enough to find them. The target of the rage, virtually anything belonging to the Guerrero state government. The violence reached a new level when protesters torched state buildings in the capital, Chilpancingo.
We have agreed to protest and demand the return of the 43 missing students alive, and above all, that the responsible be punished.
To contain additional unrest, officials are deploying more riot police. Over the weekend, a German student was injured after local police fired on a group of young people.
Apparently, there was some kind of confusion with the judicial police, but we are not sure about this. It's down to these people to file a complaint and point to whoever they think is responsible.
The wounded German student was taken to a Mexico City hospital. 20 local police have been detained in connection with this latest shooting. Protesters, including a group of business leaders, demand Guerrero State Governor Ángel Aguirre resign.
The government is bewildered. It does not know what to do with this violence. It wants to give the perception that security is advancing in this country and that homicides have decreased.
Guerrero has one of the highest murder rates in all of Mexico, and federal officials admit the tense situation is made more complex because of the presence of 4 drug trafficking cartels and 6 separate kidnapping organizations, all vying for control in Guerrero State.
A key part of this investigation has been the mayor of Iguala, José Luis Abarca. Federal officials are now investigating his possible ties to drug trafficking organizations. And at this moment, the mayor, José Luis Abarca, is still a fugitive from the law. Franc Contreras, CCTV, Mexico City.